All right, guys, so we're just gonna add on to that old school sweep. I'm gonna look at something called Plan B, or sometimes also known as a gator roll, okay? So what we're talking about is we've fought in for that half guard position nice and deep that we were attacking for earlier. And to stop me from pulling this leg through, our partner's stepped out on it super wide and is braced in that direction. So I can't quite pull that leg in anymore, all right? So in this position, I can go for an alternate sweep, sometimes known as Plan B, all right? From here, I can either brace on the knee or I can underhook the leg, okay? But I'm gonna aggressively change the angle of attack. So I was attacking inwards, hence the post earlier. Now I'm gonna frame and take them to the opposite side. Remembering to come up, back step, and pass the guard on my movement too, lest you end up in the same position. So we're in the half guard. I've gone for the initial grab and she stepped out too strong. All right, underhook the leg, change the direction, switch the hips, and come up on top. All right, so it's an alternate side attack when they're braced off in one direction. Sometimes you can also choose to do this from the stage in the old school sweep where you've got their leg and it's hit their own butt. So I've bundled this leg up rather than coming up to my knees. Sometimes, and it just depends on where you feel their weight is and what they're doing, we can change direction and just roll them off to the other side and then pass, all right? The other thing that will change significantly for you on bottom is what your partner chooses to do on top. Because like we said, they could have braced with the foot, but they may choose to brace in one direction or the other direction with their hands, right? Now, whatever direction they brace in, you should attack in the opposite direction. And if they were to brace in both, which we'll look at just now, they're giving you just a free access or free pass to their back. Once they've made that mistake a few times, they probably won't do that anymore. Right? So we're in the half guard position. My first step was to go fight for the foot and go for the old school. Right? Rose is stopping it by bracing out very strongly with her hands. So I go to change direction and go for Plan B. She stopped that as well. Right? But notice that her arms are wide, holding her balance. She's not controlling me anymore. So at this point, I just do a little shrug and I pop out and take the back. Right? Which is, of course, the highest scoring position of the lot. So half guard, Plan B / gator roll. All right. What happens when we go for the old school sweep and they upgrade to their half guard to stop it? All right. Some really good options there for you.